Welcome students to GS Maths once again. Yesterday in my previous lecture I discussed the formulas which will be used in the chapter of coordinate geometry. Now the very first formula was distance formula. Today we will do few sums based on distance formula and section formula and so on. Now the first formula we discussed was distance formula. Distance formula. Distance between 2 points A, B. A is x1, y1, B is x2, y2. The distance AB is under root of x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square under the root. This is distance between 2 points AB. One more thing I want to tell you, if any point on x-axis, any point on x-axis is taken as x comma 0, because the ordinate is 0 on the x-axis. Similarly, any point on y-axis is taken as 0 comma y, because abscissa is 0 on the y-axis. 0 comma y. Remember, these points on the x-axis is taken as x comma 0. Point on the y-axis is taken as 0 comma y. Now we will do few questions based on distance formula. Question number 1 is, find the distance between the points 2, 3, 4, 1. Very elementary sum. A, B. A is 2, 3. This is 4, 1. I need to find the distance AB. Now apply the distance formula. x2 minus x1, x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square. This is x2, 4 minus 2, that is 2 the square, plus 1 minus 3, that is minus 2 whole square. I get 4 plus 4 under the root, that is under root 8. So it is 2 under root 2 is the distance between these points A, B. Right? Now, second question is, say we have to prove that 3 points are collinear or not using distance formula. Right? Now how we will prove 3 points collinear using distance formula? Say question is, prove that the points, number 1 point is 1, 5, 1, 5, then 2, 3 and minus 2, minus 11. Minus 2, minus 11 are collinear. Are collinear. Which means I have to prove that A, B and C, they lie on one straight line using distance formula. Using distance formula. A point is 1, 5, B point is 2, 3 and C point is minus 2, minus 11. I have to prove these 3 points are collinear. Now, collinear is if AB distance plus BC distance, AB plus BC should be equal to AC. If this condition is satisfied, then we can conclude that A, B, C are collinear. We are to find the distances. AB distance, we will find AB distance. It's again using distance formula. Distance formula will be x2 minus x1, that is 2 minus 1, 1 square, plus 3 minus 5, that is minus 2 square. It comes out to be 1 plus 4, 5. It's under root of 5. This is AB distance. Similarly, BC distance is equal to square root of, I need BC distance, -2 -4, that is square, plus -11 -3 -14 square. I get 16 plus 156. 14 into 14, 15, 15, 196 under the root. That is 12, 9, 10, 11 and 1. 212 under the root. ठीक है? Now BC distance मैंने find किया, -2 -4 का square 16 and -11 -3, that is -14, the square is 196, that is 212. Now the sum of these two must be equal to AC. Now let me find AC distance, that is -2 -1 -3 whole square plus -11 -5 -16 whole square under root. That comes out to be 9 plus 16. 16 into 16 is 256 under the root. That is 260. That is 56 plus 4, 60. 60 plus 5, 265 under root. Now clearly AB plus BC is not equal to AC. Therefore, the given points are not collinear. Not collinear. AB plus BC is not equal to AC. Then we will say if given points A, B and C, they are not collinear. This is the concept how we use distance formula in proving 3 points as collinear. Just find the distance, just find this distance. Sum up of AB plus BC must be equal to AC distance. If it is equal, then we will say the 3 points are collinear. In our case, AB plus BC is not equal to AC, then they are not collinear. This is application of distance formula in various kind of sums. Variety of sums are there. Now the third sum I am going to discuss is this. Now as the concept I have told you, find the point on the x-axis. Question is find the point on x-axis which is equidistant from the points 2 -5 and -2, 9. Now what do you mean by equidistant? Equidistant का मतलब है equal distance. Now any point on x-axis, as I told you, any point on x-axis is x, 0. Now this is your say P point x, 0 point on x-axis. This is your A point 2, -5 and this is your B point, that is -2, 9. It is given that point P is equidistant from A and B, that is PA equals to PB. Now PA distance x2 minus x1 whole square, y2 minus y1, that is 5 square under root must be equal to PB distance x minus or minus 2, x plus 2 square, 0 minus 9, 81. Right? Now square both the sides. I get x minus 2 square plus 25 equals to x plus 2 square plus 81. We have to solve these equations. This equation, open the brackets, it comes out to be x square 4 minus 4x, then bring this on the left hand side, minus x square minus 4 minus 4x. This is equal to 81 minus 25. 6 and 7 is 2, 5, 56. Now this x square goes 4 with 4 goes minus 8x equals to 56, or x equals to minus of 7. So point P is what? Minus 7 comma 0. This is the method, or this is the way how you solve this question using distance formula. But do remember that any point on the x-axis is taken as x comma 0. Similarly, if it is given that point lies on the y-axis, then take the point on the y-axis as 0 comma y. Only application is distance formula. बाकी कोई formula नहीं लगा इसके ऊपर. Only PA equidistant means PA distance PB distance के equal है. I have squared both sides. Solve the equation. I get x equals to minus 7. तो मेरा point P क्या आ गया? Minus 7 comma 0. Right? Now one more question I will do from this. Question is, right, find the values of y for which question is find the values of y for which the distance between the points points are 2 comma minus 3, P point is 2 comma minus 3, and Q point is 10 comma y is 10 units. It's again application of distance formula, right? Nothing else. Now find the values of y for which the distance between the points this and this is 10 units. Clearly it's given कि जो PQ distance है, that PQ distance is 10 units. This is given to us. Just apply the distance formula on PQ. I get 10 minus 2 square plus y minus or minus 3 square under the root is equal to 10. This is given to us. The distance between P and Q is 10 units. Now square both the sides. 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 square is 64 plus y plus 3 square equals to 100. Because I have squared both sides, square root 10, the square cancels. 10 the square is 100. I get this. Or y plus 3 square is 100 minus 64. That is 36. So I get two values. Y plus 3 is equal to plus minus of 6. I take the square root on this side with plus and minus. So there are two values. Either this is equal to 6 or y plus 3 is minus 6. So y equals to 3 or y equals to minus 9. Minus 6 minus 3 is minus 9. These are the two values which I get for y. Given was that the PQ distance is given as 10 units. What I applied? I applied the distance formula PQ. This equals to 10. Now squaring both sides, under root and square cancel out. 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 square is 64. Y plus 3 square is equals to 100. 10 ka square is 100. Take 64 to that side. 100 minus 64 is 36. I get y plus 3 is under root of 36. That is plus minus 6. One, I take a plus sign. The second one, a negative sign. I get the respective values of y. Now this was the application of the distance formula. In my next lecture, I will solve few questions based on the section formula. Thank you. Thanks for watching my video. Subscribe my channel GS Maths. Keep trying the questions as many as you can. Thank you. Have a nice day.